Hello and welcome to this solo playthrough of Advanced Squad Leader. I'm Robin Reeve and we will be starting playing AP31 First Cristot. So here we are. Just also a little remark, you see the colors are slightly hazy. That's because of the rain falling, so you can just have that reminder with the ASL, which helps a lot. So we are at the start of the British rally phase, so we'll roll the dice. So here we are, nothing. Just for your information, I'm recording these videos while not having internet, so it took quite a lot of time to have the random DR to spit out that number because I'm using my smartphone as a modem. And so now I switched on the VASL normal dice bot, which is really not a problem for me at all. So I have now the choice between moving if all the British or infantry or the tanks. I believe that I am better off activating the infantry. Just checking things here. Yes, so the tanks won't be able to move, but of course they must wait for the Panthers to come anyway. So there's no prep fire actually, and let's go for the move. So there we are. So we don't know where the gun is. So it's very, let's say, it can be dangerous. But I'm going to try to move those people here and try to get them here so that they can move here. So I'm anticipating that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. No, doesn't work. Or is it better just to... But we don't know if there's a gun here. But we can bet that it's not the best place unless the Germans want to use the gun as anti-infantry. So do they take the risk? Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they can move here. Well, by running, of course. Ho ho ho! This game is full of... Yes, but we need to keep pressure on those guys. But yeah, but those also are perhaps scamping away anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up they go, or... Yeah. I think we'll try to move over here. Well, I'll... What shall I choose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anyway, I'll try to go there, taking the risks. Who dares wins. Mr. Lloyd, ready with your guys. Of course, moving in stacks because that's the only way to reach my destination. So 1, 2, 5, 8. Nothing happens. Ooh. Those little guys will run. 1, 2, 3, 6. And over here we know there's nobody too close, because they are between our own, on you, and yeah, so there's nobody here, so we can try to do things in the best way. The Hollis will move normally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and doesn't lose concealment behind Bocage. That's the thing. I should have done that just to provoke things, but we'll do that. Those people here will go CX 1, 2, 3, 4, The German keeps put, doesn't want to reveal anything. Oh yes, they want. Just showing. Hello! Okay, they lose concealment. 2, 3, 4. Well, they're not crazy either. 5. Out they go. Okay. Oh, but it didn't really, no, sorry. 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. Of course, those will keep wall advantage, proving they exist. So what are we going to do? We'll keep put. So here they will run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping concealment. And the little guy here, Mr. Hollis, is not under CX. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And here, yeah, we can try something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I reveal the guys here. Hello! Oh, let's go. Now, if the others concentrate their fire, so here the medium machine gun will just blast away. 4 minus 2 can be deadly. 4 and 7 pintas check, that's not dramatical, and there was lost Rolf, so we just place some concealment here. What could we do? Oh, I'll pop up here a CE. I'm allowed even without spending any MP. I think, yeah, I could have done that from the beginning, but you know, I'm going to spin this turret here. They're out of sight anyway, and go CE. There we are. Just readying protecting the place, and here, oh yes, we go CE. Doesn't cost in itself, I think. But anyway, if it does, that's not a problem. So, what do they have? Small smoke mortar? No. So no, nothing of that type. Okay. That's all for the movement. As I said, the turns may be short actually. So the question here is, do we blast away? What are we going to do? I do believe those guys must be killed, but after, yeah, but yes, we'll have, we are very tough guys. So we'll leave as a dummy, of course, one of the concealed thing here. And here, oh, wait, let me see, final fire against the adjacent guys here. So 12 minus 1, that can be terrible. 12 plus 1 morale check. Well, broken. Hey, there we are. It took some lag time. Nothing else. Nothing else. I don't think so. There's nothing interesting. So there we are for the defensive fire. Advancing fire phase. So what do we have here? Yeah, Morrigan will keep put because they are first line British. They don't risk a lot of cowering. So it's not, they don't have a great firepower, but they have 6 here. 6 and no, 3, sorry, 3.5, that's 6 plus 1 because of the CX, minus 1 for the hero, plus 2. So 6 plus 2 against those could be most interesting. So 6 plus 2. Oh yeah. More normal morale check. and if it were 2 plus 2, no effect on the broken. Sorry, what happened? Yeah. I thought they had unconcealed. So, okay, so normal morale check for Herr Herzecht. Okay, and his men need a 9, so pass. Just checking there was no sniper yet. No. Okay, that wasn't bewildering. For the east, there we are. Route face. I don't think. Oh, yes, of course they have. Those will move route here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all for the route. Now advance face. That's where things can be interesting. 3.5 works fine. I think they're better off stepping into the grain here. Those little guys can go up here. 1, 2, 3.5. That's 7. No problem for an advanced difficult terrain. Can be an infinite as long as the unit has 1 MF left. And what do we have here? What do we have here? Okay. Will Hollis hug them, but I don't see the use. We won't be suicidal, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be CXing, and no, I don't see the use. Yeah. What would be the thing to do? What do you think? Well, Hollis is the sacrificial lamb anyway. He's a hero. There we are. Okay, that's all for the British. Close combat phase, no. Concealment, let's remain. I think that nobody was pinned, but you never know. So here, everybody, oh no, those guys here will conceal because of the bocage, as well as here. Up they go. Those are concealed. And that'll be all. Okay. So let's go for the German face. So before we roll for the weather, always place the reinforcements. So we have those two cats coming on. What would be interesting is, yes, we know that the Firefly was around here, isn't it? Yes, we knew it because we saw it, yes. So moving up here, yeah, moving here could be interesting. Ja. Ach, ja, das ist eine gute Sache. Okay, I don't know how much time is. 1, 9, 11, 13, perfect. And what could we do if we up there? Yeah, they're in season, so yes. Okay, and we won't be CE because it's slightly too dangerous. So that's for the setting up of the German reinforcements, which only have one aim, not to get hit first by the Firefly. And I think they have a good maneuver possibility here. So let's roll for the weather now. Nothing happens. Rally face, nothing except the DM, which is removed here. Prep fire, no need to prep fire really. I don't think so. We can simply maneuver because it's so much better to maneuver, in my opinion, in my not so humble opinion, as they say. What do we have here? Well, so let's go for the movement phase. Sorry. So those little guys will run. They are concealed, of course, to the British. 3, bypass 4, 5, 6. There they are coming. The question here is who's going to stop whom. Okay, so here I have no use being there, but anyway we didn't have a lot of choice, so three, 4. Okay, who is there? Okay, those could keep a place. Yes, they're not at the best place. They'll advance here. Yeah. 1, 4, 5. No, 4. They're an excellent place here. Yeah, but no, the bit 5 anyway. They're nearly at the place they would like to be when they're advancing. So here we're going to be sneaky and nasty with those moving here. Let's see what I can do else. 1. Let's count. Let's count. 1, 1, 1. 4. Nobody sees them anyway. So that's a nice place just to be annoying. And here, oh, I'll move a dummy with them. Okay. And here, 3. And we're stopping there. And here, 1, 2, say 3. So they're in LOS, but you know, 2 plus 2 because of the CX. Not really interesting. So here things are becoming interesting. So 1 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, hull down attempt. So I'm spending 2, 11, okay. I won't be CE because it could be really dangerous because my Shermans don't have the punch to destroy the Panthers easily, but they can fire on a CE Panther and with HE, and if high explosive attacks the Panther and hits, there's a collateral attack of 12 plus 2. So that could be the best way to knock out the German. So here's the table. So we roll one die, and there's just +1 because we are button up. So only with the 1 or 2 do I can the tank manage to be held down. Here we go. No. Okay. 1, 2, 7, 8, stop 9, 10, 11, hull down attempt. Yes, +1, just 1 hull down. So here it comes, here. There we are. Oh, that's annoying for the Sherman actually, but it will do all it can to stop those behemoths. That's all for the Germans. So now we are in the defensive fire phase. Okay, there was no residuals to remove, and this tank will just try to delib immob this guy because it's not hull down. There we are. So let's fire. So what do we have? +2 because moved. -1 because it's fat. -1 because it's close. And just need to check. So just one thing. If we're looking at to hit, okay. Deliberate immobilization. Case N, which is acquired targets NA, and basic to kill must be larger than the to kill. I was 75, not grand gun, but 14. And here the Germans have a hull of 6 minimal. So it's +5. So we said, oh, there's height advantage. Mustn't forget that. So let's say things together. So +5 deliberate immobilization, +2 because the thing moved. That's +7, +8 because it has a height advantage, but -2 because of proximity and size. So +6. So if I hit it on the hull with a 4 or less, I immobilized it. Not too bad. One chance in 6, I think. Well. So let's see bad things. MA malfunction. That's really bad news for you, sir. So this tank cannot fire on this one anyway because of the orchard, which are 1 level high. We're in season. We'll just check it. Does the checking machine work? Yeah, it's blocked. What do they say? Blocked in E6. Must have height advantage. Okay. So that's the thing that could happen. Shouldn't have happened. This guy here, well, anyway, for what? I'll try just to fire with the ATT here. I could have done that even during the other. Anyway, okay. I'm very happy it's not another acquisition. There we are. I'm placing it here in ATT. Unfortunately, I can't fire on anybody. Oh, yes, I have something here. It's really bad things. I'm cooked. If I fire, I'm dead. I think it's better to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, it's really bad. What if I try the smoke dispenser? I think it's a bad thing to do. Smoke SD6. Okay, so no, I shouldn't. I cannot. I should have done that during the movement. So no other defensive fire from the British because the Germans skulked away. There we are, and advancing fire phase. So that will be quite amusing. This guy will fire on this one, of course. +5 because it moved, and disobeying fire +1 because button up. +7 because of the building, but -1 for proximity, -1 for size. So it's +5. I hit on a 5 or less, of course. Why did you doubt? Okay, 75 LL, 23 -8. Need a 15. I think it's in the bag, and even worse. There we are. It burns. It burns. Well, that's perhaps the thing that could annoy me to fire here, but I'm going to. Yeah, but what am I doing here? ATT just to. Yeah, ATT just to mark it. I'm sure that there's LOS because they're both on first level. So yeah, there's hindrance 2 due to the fire now. So anyway, we'll do it. It's absolutely awful. I cannot hit unless unless I roll a 2. So that's an improbable hit. 1, 2, 3, something happens. No. No, don't exaggerate, sir. So there we are for the acquisition. This is really nearly turned crazy. I think in the preceding video I had the same thing with the snake eyes, and it was not followed by a hit. So improbable hits are what they are, improbable. What do we have here? Okay, so that's all, I think. Route phase, advance phase, and quite a right place here. A little advance and not take the all advantage. We'll move over here. We're at a fine place actually. We're quite well here. Perhaps have some people, oh sorry, some people over here who will take the wall advantage. The reverse attack is not very possible. We are going to sneak towards the other tank. There we are. There's no mutual support between the beleaguered tanks and so on. So advance phase. There was no pin. Anyway, nothing. So concealment, of course. Thank you to the bocage. Ticht. So that's all. Oh, those guys. Oh no, they're in LOS. Anyway. This is really, really complicated. Okay. That'll be all for the Germans. So close combat of case nothing. Sorry, that's what I forgot to do. And off we go to the second British turn. It must take rounds. I don't know how many tanks I'll lose before they meet, but things are not too bad. We would love to have tank support, say the British. Oh, yeah, there's no concealment gain for the British. But of course I forgot that Hollis gained automatically. It's mandatory anyway, but it's always better to, I like to mark them even if it's not absolutely necessary. Oh, okay, sorry for my English. Anyway, I hope you're having a nice time, and see you later for the second game turn of First Cristot. Bye bye.